Questo è il deep dive architetturale su abbracciare il digitale di questa settimana, dove andiamo oltre i titoli per esaminare i modelli architettonici che stanno plasmando la trasformazione digitale. Questo episodio si concentra sulle sfide dell'integrazione dell'IA nel dominio organizzativo e su come stia creando stress nell'ambito dell'intelligenza artificiale e della cyber security. Sono il dottor Darren. Iniziamo con l'analisi. Organizations are facing challenges with AI integration. You might see similar issues in your teams. A major telecom recently struggled to use AI tools. Their problems stemmed from a lack of strategic planning and workforce readiness. This gap led to delays and missed opportunities. It's not about capability, it's about decision-making. Inadequate training and outdated processes are slowing progress. When decision rights are unclear, it hampers implementation. Your team's ability to adapt is compromised by missing compliance boundaries. A reactive approach can cost you market share. Data shows that building an agile culture can help close these gaps. Balancing control objectives with operational agility is essential for lasting transformation. This week, we see a clear pattern in decision-making failures. A major telecom faced significant challenges with AI adoption. The root of the problem? Insufficient strategic planning. This scenario highlights the struggle many organizations face in executing their goals effectively. Delays in implementation often become the norm, hindering your team's ability to drive innovation. When decision rights are unclear, productivity takes a hit. For your team, lack of clarity leads to daily inefficiencies. You might view this as a tooling issue. However, the real concern is the absence of foundational processes for integration. Aligning control objectives with agile practices boosts adaptability. When compliance boundaries aren't defined, training the workforce becomes a challenge. Speeding up AI initiatives without addressing these elements raises risks. It's essential to foster an agile culture. Empowering your teams with the right frameworks is key. Remember, speed without clarity can lead to chaos. Facing today's AI integration challenges, establishing clear decision rights is essential. When authority is unclear, teams experience friction, which slows AI adoption. This isn't just a theoretical issue. Real-world examples, like a notable telecom, show us the impact of these barriers on progress. Their lack of strategic foresight hindered effective integration, resulting in operational inefficiencies. A closer look reveals that the problem isn't about capability. It lies in decision-making failures. Leaders must address compliance boundaries directly. They need to ensure processes evolve to meet today's demands. Training plays a crucial role in equipping your workforce to leverage technology effectively. By embracing an agile framework, you'll enable smoother transitions and boost adaptive capacity. If operational processes don't evolve, project delays will continue. Imagine a scenario where a team stagnates due to unclear ownership. This underscores the need for well-defined roles and responsibilities. Your leadership must insist on accountability at every level. The decisions you make today will shape your organization's future success with AI integration. A unified strategy will help your organization navigate current challenges and seize new AI opportunities effectively. Organizational stress often reveals itself in AI decisions. This week, a large telecom faced major setbacks in AI adoption due to a lack of strategic planning. Processes came to a standstill, leading to significant delays in approvals. For your team, this uncertainty means fragmented ownership, which causes confusion and inefficiencies. What might seem like a technical failure actually stems from breakdowns in decision-making. When decision rights are unclear, teams struggle to move forward effectively. This puts a strain on strategic, organizational, and process domains. Leaders tend to focus on technological capabilities while neglecting the importance of clear decision-making frameworks. The key takeaway is that teams often prioritize rapid execution. However, the real challenge is establishing clear roles. If decision rights aren't explicitly outlined, operational efficiency declines long before AI integration can succeed. To bring stability to this chaotic situation, it's essential to clarify decision rights within your organization. This fosters accountability and ensures that all team members understand their responsibilities. Emerging threats in cybersecurity have escalated this week. A new malware variant is targeting critical infrastructure. This creates a pressing situation for many organizations. For your team, inaction could expose vital systems to serious risks. Ignoring this reveals significant weaknesses in your security protocols and overall stability. As a result, this can lead to delays in approvals and damage trust within the organization. You might see this as just a technical issue, but the real problem lies in poor decision-making frameworks. Teams often focus on upgrading tools. However, the pace of evolving threats outstrips those improvements. If decisions on strengthening cybersecurity measures are neglected, your defenses will weaken before a meaningful response can happen. To stabilize your position, it's vital to establish clear decision-making rights. This clarity helps each team member understand their responsibilities, boosting overall accountability. Leaders must act decisively now to reinforce defenses and reduce future disruptions. This week, we're seeing significant shifts in the tech landscape. Leaders are voicing concerns about job security and engineering roles, driven by rapid AI advancements. One prominent figure warned that software engineers could be displaced in just a few months. This has raised alarms across the industry. For teams, this volatility means reduced workforce stability. It becomes harder to staff critical projects. Ignoring these changes could lead to misalignment and fragmented ownership of initiatives. This dynamic creates pressure on organizational and strategic areas. Teams struggle to adapt without clear roles and responsibilities. Many organizations focus on new technologies, but often neglect the urgent need to align skill sets with changing demands. If leaders don't prioritize strategic workforce development, operational effectiveness will decline. This hampers real innovation. To stabilize, establishing clear decision rights for workforce planning and training is vital. This clarity helps team members understand their roles, building resilience during these changes and effectively bridging the skills gap. A recurring trade-off emerges in these key areas. Technology integration often clashes with workforce capability, posing challenges for organizations today. It's crucial to strike a balance as companies incorporate AI advancements into their existing systems. This friction brings inefficiencies to light and highlights weaknesses in decision rights. One major issue to avoid is having capability without proper decision rights. This disconnect can leave teams struggling to tackle security challenges while trying to integrate AI. Fragmented ownership often shows up in cybersecurity across various domains. For your portfolio, aligning decision rights with new technology is vital for smooth execution. Establishing a governance framework to connect these components is essential. Ignoring this can lead to confusion and stalled projects, underscoring the need for clear roles and responsibilities. Leaders must first stabilize decision rights to improve organizational responsiveness during times of change. 3 choices stand out for leaders navigating AI integration. First, leaders can centralize data governance or allow for decentralized governance. Centralization promotes consistency and compliance, but it might limit local innovation. This decision impacts how effectively teams can use AI in a responsible way. Next, leaders must decide between investing in employee reskilling or in cutting-edge AI tools. Focusing on reskilling nurtures long-term capabilities, but could slow down immediate tech advancements. A resilient workforce is better equipped for future challenges. Lastly, leaders should determine whether to establish a robust internal cybersecurity framework or rely on external services. A strong internal framework enhances control and adaptability against threats, but requires upfront resource commitment. These choices are crucial as organizations tackle the challenges of AI integration. Organizations often struggle with integration. The root cause? Unclear decision rights. Think back to that telecom incident that held up innovation. As you prepare for your next review, make sure to clarify who holds the decision rights. This boosts alignment across your teams. Remember, this isn't about capability, it's about decision-making. Next week, we'll dive into more strategies to enhance your governance frameworks. Questo conclude il deep dive architettonico di questa settimana. Se ti è piaciuto questo episodio, ti preghiamo di darci 5 stelle sulla tua piattaforma preferita o su YouTube. E se vuoi andare oltre, unisciti alla nostra comunità su Patreon, cerca Embracing Digital. Fino alla prossima volta, sono il dottor Darren. Continua a porre domande difficili e continua ad abbracciare la rivoluzione digitale.